Welcome to Kuala Lumpur. This is our first time in Malaysia. We are super excited to share with you some of our first impressions, show you some awesome touristic spots, and let you know why this city is just so cool. Let's go.
Alright, so welcome to the video. Our first stop of the day is Nature's Vegetarian Restaurant here in Bangsar. We just got done with BJJ around the corner. Bangsar is like the gentrified neighborhood of Kuala Lumpur. You'll find a lot of upmarket stuff around here. We're just here because of the jiu-jitsu, so we thought we'd stop off and eat here, and then we're going to head into the town to give our thoughts and our reactions of the city whilst doing some very cool touristic things. But before that, we've got to get a good feed in. We have ordered lots of food. Not sure if we've ordered too much. We'll have to wait and see. First cool thing we've noticed pretty much about Malaysia is the really cool, diverse population that lives here. Very different from the other Southeast Asia places that we've been to. Here is very diverse. You've got like people of Indian heritage, Chinese heritage. People from all over Asia are Malaysian like locals, and then you've got the expats here as well. It's pretty cool. We like that, and we get to then eat the food of all the people around here. That's the main thing that we like.
How is it?
It's Chinese tea. They recommended that we got it with the ice because it's bloody hot. Hong Kong style barbecue meat, and another style of meat. Cashews. Don't eat your fingers, you savage.
Oh my god. So how does it taste?
Very good.
This is amazingly good, really.
It tastes just like the barbecue, like rib style. And then this rice is like so fresh.
10 out of 10.
Very impressed. This is where the magic is.
It's got a little bun.
A steamed bun. There we go. With meat inside.
Oh yeah.
We've been told to hold the camera on food for long.
So look at this.
Barbecue soy meat inside.
Yeah. And the bun is very fluffy and soft. It's nice, very light. And the other thing we got here was this kind of fried dumplings, and then I have some ginger with something. I will show you. Very good. Very nice and light. Amazing.
We're happy with this.
Yeah, this is amazing. Very good. Loved it. 10 out of 10.
Great food. Everywhere we go is great.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We're good at this. Fantastic food. Let's move on.
Even though this is a big city, like greens are everywhere, so much trees. It feels refreshing, really, even with the heat. We love this about here.
Lots of parks.
Lots of parks. It feels like not quite the same, but in Da Nang it was like this as well. If you haven't watched this video already, go there and watch. It's very green, and we love it when cities are like this. It's just beautiful.
Alright, so our first stop after lunch is going to be the Petronas Twin Towers. I think they're the highest twin towers in the world. Definitely one of the highest buildings as well. Look at this. And I think it's the highest bridge or cross bridge between two towers as well. But look, it just keeps going. Pretty cool.
Here is where things start to get funny.
Look like this fella. So you've got people whose their tourist service is to take like the perfect picture of you in front of the mall. I saw one guy with a sign that says set your new profile picture, because these buildings are impressive. But first of all, we're not here to go to the tower or view any of that quite yet. First, we're just going to go and check out the mall because B wants a coffee, and it's actually quite a nice little mall as well. Obviously you can try and do it yourself if you're not willing to pay the professionals, but I imagine the pros would do better jobs, right?
Yeah.
So the Petronas Towers, as well as being a place to take fantastic pictures and just a giant office building and a place to go up all the way to the top. It's also home to a huge, quite luxurious mall. At least there's one whole level throughout the whole place. It's got like all of the boutique stuff, like your Rolexes, your what are chic brands? Gucci,
I don't know,
Balenciaga, all the stuff that we would not be interested in buying. They do have a Lululemon though. We do have an affiliate link if you wish to buy the most comfy clothes on the planet. Put in the link below. So going to a mall might be a weird option for something to do when it's on a video like this where we're giving our first impressions, but firstly, it's at the bottom of the Twin Towers, so we're going to go up those next. But also secondly, it is definitely something that we found out about Kuala Lumpur is it is truly a city of malls. In fact, there are like more than 20 malls all around the city, most of which are like located in specific spots, and then they've got like hotels and apartment blocks that are attached to the malls, as well as subway stations. It's really built to try and make the whole city really accessible and convenient, because obviously malls are much a convenience thing. Maybe it's something to do with how hot and humid it can be outside as well, because you come into a mall, you have a nice little walk around, explore around, and you can stay in the AC the whole time. Maybe that's also it, I don't know. Anyway, we are now going to exit and hopefully go up to the top.
So apparently it doesn't have tickets anymore to go to the tower, but
We're gonna go to another tower, so let's do that.
oh, it's a shame.
All right, since we really want to see a view of the city today, we're gonna go to another tower instead, waiting on our Grab to get there. Grab, just like the rest of Southeast Asia, is very useful here, very affordable. I think it's going to be like a 10-minute journey and cost us about less than 10 ringgit, which is less than $2. Fantastic way to get around the city, but there is also a lot of traffic, so sometimes it might be even more convenient to go around via either just walking, because the city is very easily walkable. It's also very clean. It's just a nice place to walk around, particularly where we are right now at KLCC, but also Bukit Bintang, other places. Getting around by public transport is also very easy, and again, really affordable, especially compared to like the prices that you'll pay in Europe. So really have been enjoying that so far. We load up one of these cards, which then gives us access to all of the public transport.
You pay 30 ringgit to buy the card, but 20 goes in credit to use the card, and depending in the distance can be very, very cheap. So
Yeah,
we bought this.
Convenient.
Yeah, very convenient. Right, we got the tickets to the observation deck, which is inside, and we pay 60 ringgit each. This area is more expensive, and this is where we're gonna go.
They also have a cafe and a restaurant up there, which we might check out to see if that's worth it. And this whole thing is in like the middle of a park as well. So we're gonna go to the observation deck. Then from there, we're gonna see if there's a view of which part of the park we can go to, and then also then see where we're gonna go for dinner. This is Merdeka 118, which is the second tallest building in the entire world. You can like really see what you just said about the big giant sprawling city with like the skyscrapers and then all the green. And you can also see all the transport. Lots of well-flying traffic featuring, like they have these like the double-decker highways where you've got one lane going one way and then like another tier where they're going the other. You've got the monorail that you can see, and then you've got all the green as well. This is cool. Looks like a toy city, or even like a game or something not real. It's weird. All these people just going about their life. That's cool.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Just to see the city.
Yeah, and I think if you just want to actually see it, I don't know if you wanna, if you're willing to pay, it's fine. But here, it's just this.
Oh yeah, I want the benefit of going 1 or 2 more floors up to be outside. Yeah, the benefit is the Instagram pictures in that little booth.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
because here the pictures don't work out great because you're dark inside and it's light outside. But
Here's more about the experience than the picture.
yeah, life is for living. Says us making YouTube videos, but it's true. We can see the sights of our eyes. It looked beautiful, as you can see. And now we're off to the market.
Night market.
And so here we are at the front of the tower. What we've got is like a weird walkway with like weird turf on the floor for whatever reason. And for other reason, I was going to say people are taking pictures. I downplayed this green area earlier, but it actually is beautiful. Look at these trees. They're fantastic. And monkeys.
Look at the fellow's feet in it. Jump, cuzão.
Oh, parkour.
We just arrived at the Jalan Alor night market. Apparently, it was one of the most famous night market here, and I'm very excited because it has been a while that we don't go to a night market. And I think this one, yeah, like a month.
We should just start our own separate channel of night market food eating challenges. What do you think?
Yeah, we should.
We hold a high standard for night market, so let's see if this place holds up.
Yeah, let's go.
I think it might hold up just because it's called Food Street, no? Well, that's a good start. Yeah, there it does. Thai style tofu. So far, everything is fish and meat. Basically everything. But we already have a really good backup plan on Google Maps, so we'll see if that has to be played. This place is called Love and Peace. It serves beef. So,
Wanna get this?
I don't want those.
Can I get one this?
Okay, let's go. We got one of those Thai spicy salads, but it's got that weird fruit that we bought in Vietnam as well. Look. Oh, Poland.
It's spicy but quite nice.
That was like an apple butter pear.
Like a veggie. Boom. Right, we just got this in a little vendor where she's selling a lot of different food. Oh, tempeh, rice, and cucumber. Very simple, but let's see if it's good. It looks spicy. Oh wow, this is pretty good. We paid 12 ringgit for this, and it's very heavy. It's huge. Really, really worth it.
This. Oh, has he stopped? No. This fella, all of these fellas, is something I used to deal with when I lived in the Middle East. B's never dealt with on a regular basis.
No, ever.
But it's something that you should be aware of is Malaysia is an Islamic country. And because Malaysia is a Muslim country, you just have lots of mosques around throughout the day, throughout the night. We'll be calling to prayer. Where we're living at the minute is also situated between a few mosques. So there's a few that call to prayer at slightly different times. There's no problem. These people, everyone so far that we've met, pretty much everyone to a T, has been phenomenally, ridiculously friendly, welcoming. Some of the cultures aren't too warm, but it just is what it is. But they've been really nice. I can't say enough about how nice the people are here. So big ups to all you Malaysians.
And we came back for more. It was very good, and we didn't find another option as well. And he was nice, so
Yeah.
actually was glad to be back.
Just gave you a hug.
He gave me a hug.
And a nice, authentic street market sit-down experience.
Yeah.
My plate is quite big.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So this is a steamed rice cake. Apparently it's very traditional here in Malaysia. I already broke mine. They have in two flavors. One is peanut and the other one is palm sugar. So let's try and see if this is good.
It's called Putu Piring. Is it hot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice, yeah.
If you was to guess or if you was to explain it, what's it taste like? Something
I
else.
can't explain. It's like melts in your mouth, but
Oh yeah.
it's not overly sweet. It's quite nice, yeah, it's different.
And coconut.
And coconut, yeah.
It's like a fluffy cake.
Yeah.
A really fluffy cake. It's so light, so fine, the rice, and then it's, yeah, like you said, it's not overly sweet. The rice is so fine, and it's also steamed, so it's just like so fluffy.
Yeah, it's nice, right? Different.
Alright, so I'm going to finish my coconut. We're going to get a grab back to our apartment, and that will finish the video for today. We're going to be here exploring Kuala Lumpur and some of Malaysia for at least the next month, so make sure you hit subscribe to join us along in that journey. If you enjoyed this video, of course, thumbs up, and if you want to say hi in the comments, we love saying hi, we love the conversations in the comments. Say hi down below, and I'll see you in the next one.